Ho, 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 and Merry Christmas. I hope today you are celebrating the season. My name is Leanne Stayer, and today we're going to talk about Santa. We all love Santa, and there's a lot of debate whether he's real or not. Well, I'm here to tell you he is. And in other episodes, we're going to really dive into the history of Santa and where that all comes from. But for today, I wanted a little more of a lighthearted look at him and the fact that he's real. A local hero around here, Edwin Osgood Grover, he was an American publisher and educator who had a lot to do with Rollins College, right around the corner in Winter Park from us, said this: Santa Claus is anyone who loves another and seeks to make them happy, who gives himself by thought or word or deed in every gift that he bestows. So when we do good for others, we're basically the spirit of Santa. I know children will ask that question a lot, whether he's real or not, and I've heard it said that when you quit believing in Santa, that's when you start to get underwear for Christmas. Maybe that's true, but the other thing, when a child starts to question, maybe that means it's time for them to become Santa. I know of many parents who have sat their children down as that question starts to be asked, and they unpack it this way. Maybe it's a special going out for cocoa, and let's talk about that a little bit. You're starting to ask that, and so let's talk about that. You see a lot of people dressed as Santa, and you're putting things together. So what that means is it's time for you to become Santa. I know you probably have friends that don't believe, and that's because they're not ready yet, but you are. And have that child pick a friend, somebody that they know that they could become Santa for that year. And you make this elaborate plan of how that child can then be Santa in that other person's life. Because see, being Santa isn't about getting the credit for it. It's about doing good and being kind, spreading hope and cheer to those who need it. So he is real. See, you can be Santa and I can be Santa in a world around us that desperately needs a touch. When we decide that we're going to touch and change the world with the love of Jesus, in a sense, we're being Jesus with skin on in the form of Santa. So go out today. You don't have to buy the suit. Isn't that great? You can be Santa just where you are. So that's my challenge for you today. Decide who you can be Santa for and go out and do a bang-up job. Have a lot of fun. Be holly and jolly with a twinkle in your eye. Until next time, Merry Christmas to you today and every day.